Have you noticed that when you click on an ad of a particular business, then your Facebook newsfeed is suddenly populated with other ads of similar products or services? For example, if you click on an ad promoting aircon repair, the next thing you know, you see a lot of ads from all the other aircon repair companies in Singapore as well. Facebook's algorithm labels you as someone interested in aircon repair, that's why you keep seeing the aircon ads. On the other side of the fence, it's the same thing as well. Facebook is also always classifying advertisers and their ads. Of course, they do not read your ads manually. It's not done by humans. It's done by machines or AI, right? The machines read your ads and they throw you into a pile of advertisers that are of similar category. Think of it like a factory doing sorting of materials for recycling. They put all the plastic together, all the metal together, and all the glass together. There is no option to tell Facebook what category your ad belongs to. They make the decision by reading your ads themselves. If you are an aircon repair company, they lump you with other aircon repair companies. If you are a tuition center, they classify you with other tuition centers and so on. This is what Facebook is doing to the ads and the user. At the basic level, this is how the machine works. It gathers information about you and classifies you accordingly. This is supposed to be an efficient system. You have the supply and you have the demand and match them together, and there is synergy and then ad revenue, of course. Now this is where the problem comes. There are too many advertisers in the same category. There are too many aircon ads and there are too many tuition ads and so on. Your competitors are probably all on Facebook platform or Google platform in which a similar situation is happening. From the user's point of view, they are bombarded with the same type of ads over and over again. So what happens? They get frustrated and annoyed, and they ignore all the aircon ads that are being shown to them. As advertisers, we start to experience higher costs of advertising. After a while, it feels like our company has been blacklisted by Facebook. Even if you try different targeting options, it's futile. Facebook has already sorted you into that particular category. No matter how much you change your targeting, it doesn't work. I have literally seen this happen like a dozen times in different industries. The only survivors in the markets are those with a strong brand name like Daikin or Gain City, whereby people click on their ads because of familiarity. It's either that or you have a very strong USP or low prices and manage to get attention. For the other advertisers in the middle, they get banished because they don't get any clicks. When your ads fail to get any clicks, Facebook doesn't want you as an advertiser to give a negative user experience. This is why the cost of advertising goes up. Now the question is, how do we get out of this vicious cycle? Well, it's possible. We use this method of what we call the ugly duckling method. The idea is that you don't want Facebook to throw you into the same pile as your competitors. If you're in the same pile, it is hard to stand out. It's like going into a street with an entire row of dumpling shops. As a consumer, how can you choose? You can't choose. Instead, you want Facebook to throw you into another pile instead. Going back to the recycling factory analogy, if your product is a plastic, you don't want Facebook to lump you into the category of a plastic. Because if you are with 100 other plastics, how are you going to stand out in Facebook newsfeed? Marketing is all about standing out and cutting through the noise. Instead, you want Facebook to classify you into a different category. Let's say you are plastic and you get classified into the woods category. This means you are the only plastic out of 100 other woods. Ask any marketer and they will tell you this is a fantasy come true. That's why we call it the ugly duckling approach. You are the only swan among a flock of 100 other ducks, which means you want to be the ugly duckling. It's easy to stand out and be different. It's like you are the only burger shop in the desert. That said, if you are plastic, you don't want to be thrown into a category that's too far off, like metal. You want to be assigned to a closer category like wood or silicon. If you are metal, you get matched to a metal audience. It will be too hard to make it work. What does it mean in reality? Well, let's say you are an aircon repair business. You don't want to be categorized with all the other aircon companies and get matched to an audience that's gotten sick of aircon ads. If so, your ads will get condemned. Instead, you want to be classified in a close but different category. Let's say, for example, you manage to get Facebook to assign you into the smart home appliance category. This includes your smart vacuum robot, your smart refrigerator, and other smart appliances connected to the internet. These type of ads will be matched to the tech-savvy audience, people who are the early adopters of technology, which is very different from the typical aircon audience. This way, your aircon ads will be refreshing and appealing to them instead of being annoying. The thing is, Facebook doesn't give you the choice. They classify you automatically. You have to signal to the algorithm through the ads that you publish by emphasizing on the smart features of the aircon. In a nutshell, ugly duckling approach requires you to strategically and deliberately get your business mixed in with other type of businesses just like the ugly duckling. You don't want to get mixed in with similar businesses as you. You don't want to be the white swan thrown together with other swans. You want to be the white swan put together with the ducks instead. This way, it will be easy to stand out. As you can imagine, the most challenging part of the ugly duckling approach is not in terms of standing out among the ducks. It's easy to stand out as a swan if you are among the ducks. The most challenging part of it is in getting assigned to the group of ducks as a swan. This is because Facebook algorithm is essentially a black box, and the exact ways in which it categorizes the advertisers is not disclosed. From our data, the ad messages you publish plays a very big part in the categorization process. Once you successfully get Facebook to categorize you as an ugly duckling, the chances of getting a good ROI is very high. Thanks for watching this video. Do like, subscribe and press the bell notification button so that when new videos are released, you will be notified. I'll catch you soon.